Oh, I like that. Let's go. Come with us.
So we have arrived in Fez. We are trying to check into our Riad. We're just waiting for some help here. I believe she's contacting someone who speaks English. We're just sitting in like the lobby area and it's pretty nuts. It's really beautiful in here and I bet you it's going to look different in the daylight even when the light's trickling through, but we'll give you a bit of a look at what's happening. So our new friend Abdul.
Hello, Canadian
Abdul.
people. You are welcome to Morocco. We are very excited to welcoming you.
He is our new friend from our new Riad. Riad, Dar, Fez, Trésor.
You are welcome. The treasure of Fez. You are welcome to Morocco.
And
we hope to see you soon.
we got here a little bit late, and so he is helping us out. He's going to drive us to some local food. We're going to have some shawarma, right?
Yep.
And then grab a bite to eat. We're very tired after a long day of driving, so he is our new best friend.
You are welcome. I am happy to meet Canadian people. From 2 years now, I didn't meet Canadian people when Corona starts.
Yes.
2 years, hey?
So you are the first Canadians.
Excellent.
You are welcome.
And Abdul speaks excellent English too, so we'll post this and we'll put a little shout out at the bottom.
You
and
are
some
welcome.
details.
God bless you. Everyone see this video.
It's breakfast time again. Again, beautiful rooftop terrace. This is a really, this is a good find. Leah did the research and found this casa.
Riad, Dar, Fez, Trésor is the name of the place, and we paid 36 Canadian dollars a night to stay.
Yeah, we got in late last night, so we messed up the room and got to bed, but we're gonna get a reset, and we're gonna definitely want to share this room with you and this property with you. There's lots of rooms. It doesn't seem busy though. We'd like to change that for the owner, who's just amazing. But breakfast is gorgeous. We've got an extra tea. We've got, bread and bread and bread. And then over here, there's some bread. And then we've got preserves and butter and cheeses and coffee and the ubiquitous fresh squeezed orange juice. And life is good again. All right, we're heading down corridor here, headed for the Blue Gate. We've now left the room. We found our new friend and tour guide, Ahmed, is going to show us through the city. He's tremendously knowledgeable about the history of Fez and speaks great English and pretty good looking guy too. So we're gonna have a good day. We're really looking forward to it. Here we go. So we really don't know the things we want to see yet, so we're going to go through the Blue Gate. We're going to get some pictures there. We're going to look at the map and decide what things feel important to us, and then Ahmed will sort of design the day around that. So
We're lucky to have a guide because I'm already lost.
yeah, turn number 3, lost.
Streets of Fez.
So now we'll stop here for the beautiful map here. This is map of Fez, you see. So this is Agda, the new town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been built from 1912 by the French. So this is the middle town. We have the King Palace. And also we have what they call the Mellah. The Mellah in the Jewish area where they used to be living in the exact Jewish quarter. So, and then of course the public garden just close by here. And this is the whole Medina.
And we are about here.
Where you staying?
Yeah.
No, you're staying here. You're staying by here.
Yeah, we're staying there.
Yeah.
This is the Medina. This is the Medina.
Yeah,
All these orange entrances are gates to the Medina. So wherever you see all these orange doors are Bab. So you could find here like Bab, Bab, Bab. Every Bab has a name.
We're Bab Ziad.
You're in Bab Ziad. So this is Bab Bujlud or the Blue Gate. The name is Bab Bujlud, but the nickname is the Blue Gate. Why? Because it's blue from the outside. This is the entrance. It has 2 colors. blue from the outside and green from the inside.
Oh.
The blue is the local color of Fez in the east, and the green is the Islamic color. That's why you could find always the rooftops of the mosque or the madrasas are green.
Great.
So when you get from the inside of the blue gate, so now we are inside the wall, but not really inside the Medina. Inside the Medina, when we enter by the gate, we are just inside the wall. So when you get inside here, you have two main streets parallel. Two main streets. The red one that you call Tal'a Kidira. Tal'a Kidira, means the longest.
Yeah.
And the other color we call Tal'a Sireen, means the short one. So this one is the most easy long street you can take us directly to Medina without getting lost.
Yeah.
But to see Fez, you should go by left and right. This is Fez, you should go by the narrow street. And to find a lovely, beautiful monuments and lovely, beautiful, nice, beautiful old building, beautiful houses, beautiful doors, hammams, Turkish bath, bakeries, so are inside this narrow street. So all the orange colors are entrances to the Medina. The wall of Fez is almost 23 kilometers around.
Wow.
23 kilometers?
Almost 23 kilometers.
Okay.
Around 20 to 23 kilometers around. So the Medina of Fez is the biggest and oldest Medina in all over the world. It has more than 9,000 neighborhoods and 14 inches.
Right. In a taxi back to the Medina,
Inshallah.
inshallah.
Inshallah means God willing.
God willing. God willing. Inshallah. Back to the Medina.
This is the most narrow street.
One of the most narrow streets, very narrow street, with these beautiful houses here. All the doors are family houses. Inside the street there is no shops, no markets, just houses, very quiet to live here. And also it's very nice to live here sometimes. Why? Because in the summertime it's very cold here, Of course it's cold a little bit on the winter, because Fez is built between two mountains. We have the Atlas and the Red Mountains. Fez is cold, it's hot on summer and cold in winter. Beautiful Mr. Wazani, nice person. Family famous in Fez with making beautiful different types of olives. Sweet, salty, spicy,
Is that
The
artichoke?
prices cost 20 dirham per kilo. This person here said the camel meat. The
So
only
this
one
is-
in this market, the only butcher in this market who sell the camel meat. And this is the camel head or the dromedary head.
Wow.
Head, yeah. Meat, of course, it's warm. We have to put the dough inside the base.
Yeah,
It's like a Dukabor oven.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So community bread, families bring it here, and this gentleman will bake.
This is the sharpening section. Everybody all the butchers got to bring their knives and their kitchen scissors and everything.
No, it's sharpening.
And sharpening whetstone guys.
Nice.
Putting a new edge on these scissors.
One of the most where we call Plaza Farina. You could see if you have a picture also.
This is Darcy's journey.
Here, Plaza Farina.
Plus Safarin.
He likes this.
He loves it.
This is
I
my
take him all to
jam.
the good places. It's he loves.
Furnishing, wire wheel brushing, pounding, hammering.
Mr. Hamid is one of the oldest artists. He's still in the market like maybe 4 or 5 professional artists. So you should be oldest of people be open. You work everywhere. Not even just
Taught by your father or your
Fifth
family?
generation.
5
Yeah,
generations.
And my son is close to you, inshallah. Inshallah. If the
Inshallah.
God wish, he will be the sixth generation.
This will be 6th generation filigree work, inshallah.
I am the one, if you are interested to show you my design, I am the one do my design. I have my factory, I have about 12 artists. If you want to see my factory, welcome. Where I made everything. Everything you saw here, it's 100% handmade. I do even Arabic calligraphy.
Wow.
This is a poem.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. If you read Arabic, it's easy to read.
I don't.
Oh, yes. It looks easy to read. Let me see, let me get started. No.
And you see the one in the corner? This is one of my last design with Arabic calligraphy.
Wow.
This is the way to explain to you. Here is This is if you heard about Muhyiddin ibn Arabi. His big Sufism. He was killed by the king of Turkey in 18th century. This is something he say, Muhyiddin ibn Arabi, not me, about the different religion, Christian, Islam, Judaism, and in the end he say, كاينة traduction ديالها in English. Here is my son, he will find maybe the traduction, and in the end he say he prefer love than all the religion.
Wow.
This is something special by Muhyiddin ibn Arabi. The traduction in Google, I think, exists.
So, I don't know what time it is, midday. I don't know what time it is. I don't know where we are. We're somewhere in the market of Fez. We stopped at this absolutely glorious traditional restaurant. It's jam-packed with tourists from all over the world. And we just finished having salads. We had okra and baba ganoush and beans and cauliflower and carrots and potatoes and olives and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Really gorgeous place. It's absolutely breathtaking, this facility. Thought she was going to take it from there. Anyway, so we tried to shop for a lamp today. Didn't find the one that I wanted, and or found one that I would definitely have bought, but it was a lot of money. So it was going to probably be $2,500 by the time it was done. So it's going to live here in Morocco. So we're going to continue looking for possibly a lamp. We got some shopping. We got some snacks and foods and stuff with the absolute sensory overload. So, I mean, we're going to go into this in more depth later, but my comment on it is if you're coming here, do this with a tour guide. Don't even bother walking in without a tour guide. Fez is the largest Medina in Africa. And time for supper. Tagine. Thank you very much. We got tagine. Leah's got lamb with almonds and prunes and fruits. And what was mine again, baby?
You got beef with vegetables.
Beef and vegetables. So, bon appetit. Love that.
We are at the oldest, largest tannery in the world. This is where they dye different kinds of leathers.
Look at this. Look at the wool laying out and drying in the sun. This will have been built so that the afternoon sun penetrates these cells, these racks where they're hanging the wool. Look at this. This is madness. So quick video log, end of the day. Everybody get in there, thanks. Long day in the Medina. And we're saying goodbye to our friend Ahmed. He's been an amazing host. Leah, closer. There you go. There you are. And he's off to Hebrew class today, and he has a engagement party tonight. And so we wish him well. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Thank you for coming to our country. And just please, I would like you when you go back home, just to make us publicity and tell the people to come to Morocco.
We sure
Beautiful
will.
country, nice people, good king. We're happy here in this country. It's one of the most beautiful country in Africa, in Arab country. I would like you please to come to our country and just make us good publicity back home, please.
So COVID-19 is officially affecting the rest of our trip plans a little bit. We still have some more time in Morocco, but we are starting to find out that the ferry from Tangier over to Tarifa, Spain, has actually not been running yet because of COVID-19. And so we're going to wait until we get to Tangier. Maybe there's a private boat we can catch over. We may have to adjust and flip over to a flight, which means without any concrete plans, we can fly anywhere that's cheaper, as long as we end up in Lisbon by the 12th is our plan. So this is the part of the trip where I've been self-talking and saying, it's going to be okay, we're flexible, we can adapt. Today we are going to take a bus to Chefchaouen. We have one night booked there. We're getting a little road weary, so maybe we'll end up staying a couple of nights. But because of Corona, I think it's time for us to start putting some more concrete plans into our trip and making sure that we can actually move around to some of the places that we want to get to. So stay tuned. Where in the world will we end up?